Alright, hi everyone and welcome to another random video. As most of you are already aware, Elon Musk was on Saturday Night Live in the last few hours, and as he had promised, he had mentioned Dogecoin, our beloved Dogecoin. Now, since Elon's appearance on the show, the price of Dogecoin has really dropped. Looking at some of these graphs here, in the last hour it's down 10%, and in the last 24 hours it's down 35%. And so some people are getting really scared and they're wondering if they should sell at this point. And the answer is very simple. No, you absolutely do not sell. If Dogecoin is going to be going to $1, or no doubt a lot higher if it gets taken more seriously, it doesn't matter if you buy it at 40 cents or at 45 or 50 cents or whatever. You're going to be happy with the outcome regardless. I got in initially when it was between 3 and 4 cents, right about here, at the beginning of February, and I thought at that stage that I was too late, because in the weeks running up to it, it was already up like 1,000% or something like that, and all I could see online was people doubting that it could go any higher. I bought 20,000 Dogecoin at between 3 and 4 cents back then, and I wouldn't have that had I taken the doubters too seriously back then. The recent drop that we see here after Elon Musk hosted the Saturday Night Live show is a very typical buy the rumor, sell the news type of occurrence, whereby people buy in advance of an upcoming event and then sell when the event actually occurs. This recent drop is also no doubt because of so-called whales, which is to say people who have a lot of money and own a lot of Dogecoin, cashing out and selling their Dogecoin in order to get their profit. When you look at the order book for Dogecoin, you can see some very large order sizes indicating that a lot of rich folks are currently cashing out. For long-term hodlers like me, and if you have any sense like you, this type of short-term price action is irrelevant. Believe me when I say that this drop is good news. In fact, it's great news. This recent plummet is putting something that we believe has a value of at least $1 and is putting it back under 50 cents. Like, how can that be bad news? I genuinely hope that Dogecoin falls even lower, like well below 50 cents, so that way I can buy more. Because we've all seen how quickly Dogecoin can go back up. If you want an example for when that's happened already, then here's a recent one. Mid to late April, Dogecoin fell from 40 cents down to 20 cents over a 3-day period before climbing to new highs. So that was a drop of more than 50%. If you take into account the fact that it actually went lower than 20 cents, if you look at the minute by minute graph. I actually worked with someone who bought Dogecoin at 16.5 cents at that time frame. Because I had money tied up in some other cryptocurrencies at the time, I couldn't buy from that dip as much as I had hoped. I think that if we have a similar dip now after the Saturday Night Live show, we can all get more Dogecoin and at a very decent price. We can buy the dip and hodl what we already have, which is most important when it comes to the future of Dogecoin. I would absolutely love if the price of Dogecoin fell by another 50% like it did in April, as I just showed, because the buying pressure alone would push the price back up. That's just simple market mechanics. So that's the message of this video. Buy the dip, keep hodling what you already have, and I'll see you all on the moon. Okay, take care. Oh, and don't forget to like and subscribe and blah blah, whatever else you need to do. Until my next video, I'm going to go buy more Dogecoin.